Great colors. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 dishes. We've got another dish waiting for us to come home and another dish waiting for us to come home.
And can I just add?
I feel like a superstar.
He is a superstar, yes.
We'll get all those dishes.
Yes.
All the smokes, guys.
Yes.
Hey, meal preppers, Paul coming at you here today. Are you on me? You're on me? Okay.
Yeah.
Paul coming at you here today. Amy behind the camera. And guys, we did a little bit of adulting today. We've got vacation coming up, and so we'll be here this week. We won't be here next week. So we're thinking ahead about what we can make today that's easy to freeze. So when we come back, we got stuff we can pull out of the freezer, and then we can just add veggies and anything to it that we want to. And that's why we adulted today. So a little bit of forethought right here in the bison patties. I got some bison. We got 4 dishes here. Obviously 4 more patties here that we can freeze. Bison I loaded up with some basil,
And
blue cheese, yeah, and some garlic. Just kept it simple.
Yeah.
And grilled those up, and then added some steamed broccoli, some roasted red potatoes this time instead of sweet potatoes. That's usually our go-to. But again, we can pull these out of the freezer while these are, thawing, and we can grill those up. We can steam some veggies. Real easy. So we've got something that we can look forward to when we get back. Don't have to stress too much.
Yes.
Let me just jump over here because this is another one. This is tangy chicken. We've made this in the past. Guys, you know this one.
A billion times.
A billion times. You put a marinade together. It's got Primal Kitchen ketchup, some coconut oil,
Worcestershire, lemon juice, apple cider vinegar,
I know,
honey.
you've made this one the whole time. This time though, we added a tablespoon of Red Hot Frank sauce.
Red Hot
Frank's
Frank sauce.
Red Hot sauce. There you go. Frank's Red Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
And guys, this is amazing. So look for that in our recipe database. Make it up, and again, this will freeze very well.
Yep.
So we can pull that out.
Put it on top
and pair
of
that with anything. Yeah.
salads. Put it in a tortilla. Or just eat it with some veggies. Yeah.
So that one's that, and I just set that to cook while I made all this other stuff.
Yep.
So real easy. Right here, I got some chicken sausage with some summer veggies. Chicken sausage comes in this is an apple Gouda one. There's spinach and feta. There's just plain chicken sausage. And then pick out your summer veggies. I got zucchini. I got some roasted corn that we had the other night. Some red bell pepper, some onion. And once I made the sausage, put in all the veggies, and then mixed it all together, one pan, and then added some jasmine rice on the side.
Yep.
A little bit of garnish of cilantro on there. Sometimes you can throw it in there, but I like to throw it on top so it's nice and fresh. Over here, we have got a stir-fried chicken. I put this in a marinade of just soy sauce, some egg yolk.
Egg yolk?
I know.
That's weird.
Some arrowroot powder and a little bit of chili paste, I think. Let that sit for a little bit while I chopped up my bok choy. Guys, bok choy, I had a lot of bok choy. And it's just it's kind of like spinach, but it's great for you. And some mushrooms, cooked that up and then added the chicken back in. I've got it over some brown rice this time. And,
you made 2 kinds of rice.
I sprinkled a little red chili peppers on, chili flakes on mine. I don't know if you want that big, but.
I'm good for now.
And then over here, we got our veggie dish. This is pretty interesting. This is just, what I did is I marinated the mushrooms in the same thing, kind of like tamari, chili paste, and maple syrup. Let those kind of sit for a little bit while I got my spaghetti squash going. This is spaghetti squash, microwaved it this time. Of course, you can roast it, but I microwaved it for about 25 minutes. Just made it easy for myself today. And then I roasted or sauteed the mushroom, the red pepper, and the spinach all together. So the marinade that the mushrooms in all got soaked in by the spinach. So it's gonna be amazing. And it's over the spaghetti squash and then topped with goat cheese. Oh, I love some goat cheese.
That is a lot of cheese, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
Paul is not scared to put cheese on top of stuff.
But when you mix all that in, it's really not that much. That's like a tablespoon and a half, maybe 2 tablespoons. It's 1 ounce. So you got 1 ounce in each one. It's 4 ounces of goat cheese.
Sure. Okay. Well, I can believe that.
Totally fine for you. It's great. Just like feta cheese, Parmesan cheese, all good for you. It's when you get into those cheddars and those mozzarellas.
Hey now.
They get a little fatty. So right here, guys, great colors. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 dishes. We've got another dish waiting for us to come home and another dish waiting for us to come home.
And can I just add?
I feel like a superstar.
He is a superstar, yes, because I have a project I have to do for work.
Yeah.
And I did not help with this in any, I picked some basil out back.
Yeah, you
Woo! Yeah, that's all I did. And I sampled the chicken. So if he can do this all by himself in 2 hours, you can too, y'all.
Plus pictures and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Guys, you can do this. These recipes are super simple this week. So look over them, make a little plan, and get it done. Guys, have a great week. We hope you love these. Let us know what you like, and have an amazing weekend, guys. Take care.